Hey everybody, Kyle Hughes, broker, owner of Hughes Realty. Today I'm with Chris Tanner from CapFi Lending, and today we're going to tell you the 3 biggest tips all home buyers screw up from the lender's perspective.
Thanks, Kyle. So there are a number of things that new home buyers can maybe prepare for to make their loan process as smooth and easy as possible. The first one that I would say is it's never too early to start the loan process. A lot of people, they like to go look at homes and want to maybe even find a home before they even talk to a lender. Then they end up maybe finding a home that is out of their price range, or it's too high of a monthly payment than they want, or just something doesn't work out. Maybe they have issues with their credit. It's definitely, whether you're looking to purchase a home in 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, it's definitely worth talking to a lender as early as possible so you can get those proper expectations and know kind of what to expect along the way, what to save for a down payment, and a lot of the other details that are involved with buying a home.
That's so smart. I find a lot of people wait to the last minute to pull everything and get everything in line. And that's what I always learn too. I'm like, no, it's never too early, because what if something happens that, what if something pops up on your credit that you didn't know, you weren't planning for? Well, if you do it early, you have time to work through that, versus at the end you pull it and you're like, you're crunched for time and nothing happens. So
absolutely,
great tip on that too.
Yep, and that actually leads directly into my second point, which I would say is getting documents to your lender quickly. That is,
this is so crucial, guys.
It's really crucial. Austin's a very competitive market, and a lot of times things move really quickly from going into contract to closing on a home. And the quicker you're able to get those important documents over to the lender, the more we're able to do up front, the smoother the entire process goes. My goal is to kind of take all of that maybe difficult and frustrating work of finding all those different documents and everything that you need. Let's get that done in the first 24 hours. Let's get that done up front, and then you can focus on your family and your move and not have to stress about, oh, where is this W-2 from 2 years ago, when you have everything packed up in boxes. So really, as quickly as you could respond to your lender to get those documents to them, the faster and smoother the whole process is going to go.
That's right, Chris. There's been so many times, at least in a realtor perspective too, that client drags their feet getting the documentation, because there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of documentation. It's not a fun process, but doing it up front saves so much hassle on the lending side, on the realtor side, and prevents you from having any delays or unneeded stress.
The third tip that I have is to really just be honest. I'm not saying people are trying to trick the system or anything, but by being honest, if you are going to be getting part of your down payment from your parents as a gift, let us know up front. If you are half owner of a house with your brother and the home is in California and you don't tell us about it, that's something that's going to come up along the way. So the more open and honest and the more information that you give us up front, the better, because underwriters look for all of the details, and they're the ones that ultimately approve that loan. So they're going to uncover those details. So if we know about your entire situation up front, then we're going to be prepared for those things, and we're not going to have to overcome obstacles last minute, which can run into delays and stress, which is not what we want. If you own a business, if you own a home, if the money's coming from somewhere else, if it's mattress money, we want to know about all that stuff so we can appropriately set the expectations and get you set up for success.
A lot of people, like consumers that are trying to get a loan, are kind of scared. They'll try to wait to save up more money versus being transparent with their loan officer. And what I've learned through the years is the loan officer is your friend. They're going to put everything together, paint the picture perfectly to best help you. So the more open and honest you are with the loan officer, the better the process is, because you're really on the side of everybody. Everybody's on the same page. Don't be scared to put everything on the table with them, because they're going to team up with you and ultimately be your ally in that transaction.
One of the reasons I love working with Hughes Realty is the relationship between the agents, the lender, and the borrowers is always extremely strong. And that relationship means a lot, and that makes the entire process go a lot smoother. And by having a great communication and a strong relationship, we can make this stressful process very smooth and easy. As smooth and easy as it can be.
As you can do it, yep, exactly. So thank you guys. Again, Kyle Hughes, owner of Hughes Realty, Chris Tanner with CapFi Lending.